What is up, guys? Joe here, back with another video. Today is Tuesday, August 10, 2021, and Fisker Motors is trending. So today I wanted to dive deeper into some technical analysis within Fisker and look at some of the most active options inside Fisker. So let's dive in. Fisker Motors is up over 21% today, and you're probably wondering why. So looking at Yahoo Finance, the biggest headline today was Morgan Stanley giving Fisker an analyst buy rating and a new price target from $40 up to $90. And if you look at FinViz, here August 10, we have several headlines reiterating the same sentiment. Fisker jumps as Morgan Stanley sets $40 target, makes case for $90. So if you click on the headline, they describe Fisker's design, engineering, and supply chain as a big attraction and being able to deliver their Ocean SUV as being on time. Let's look at the weekly chart within Fisker. So we do see a descending wedge forming. So what that means is the price is bouncing between two downward sloping trend lines. Upper trend line here, which is acting as resistance, and your bottom trend line here, which is acting as support. And today we got a breakout to the upside. And if you take a macro view as well, you do see a giant cup and handle forming and breakout on Fisker. So your left hand side here is your left handle, your rounding base is your cup, and the right side here is your right handle, and breakout to the upside. So if we look at the daily chart in TradingView, we get the same idea. Left side here is your left handle, bottoming base here forming. The right side here is your right handle and breakout to the upside. And just like we saw in FinViz, we can draw the bottom trend line here and the upper trend line here, which acts as resistance, and it broke resistance to the upside. Again, this is a descending wedge. This tends to be a continuation bullish pattern that resolves typically with a higher stock price. So if we look at our RSI indicator, we were showing oversold conditions. We were approaching the 30-point mark, which indicates oversold. So you did want to buy the dip a few days ago, and from there we are recovering and headed upward. The RSI is curling up. And same idea here with our slow stochastic indicator. We did generate a buy rating today, where we do have these two converging moving averages coming together, and a buy signal was generated today, depicted by this green dot. And with that being said, I do expect Fisker to continue climbing higher this week. So let's make a few price predictions and draw some Fibonacci ratios to see where our next level of resistance would be. You want to click on your Fibonacci retracement tool here and draw the first anchor at the lowest point of the stock price, and bring your second anchor to the highest point of the last highest stock price right here. And let's just pull this over this way. So as you can see, Fisker was trading within these several Fibonacci retracement zones. So we were bouncing between the 0.38 to 0.5 zone. Then we came lower, we were at the 0.23 to the 0.38 zone. We have broken resistance at the 38% level. Now we're headed higher, so our next resistance level would be at the 50% mark. And that price target is $20.66. Beyond that, the next zone, the next level of resistance would be the 61% ratio zone, and that price target would be $23.36. From here, let's look at some of the most active options within bar chart and see what specific option calls investors were buying. So within bar chart, you want to type in Fisker. The left hand side, go ahead, click on options prices. For expiration date, it defaults to the nearest expiration, which is this Friday, August 13. You want to leave that as is. For strike price, you want to show all. Now you want to sort by volume. So from here, the most popular call option was this $20 strike price, and investors paid between 25 cents and 27 cents. Had a volume of over 9,000 and open interest of over 270,000, and implied volatility of over 126%, which is huge. And if you don't know what implied volatility is the estimated volatility of the option strike over the period of the option. And the second most popular call option placed today was this $18 strike price, and investors paid between 75 cents and 82 cents, had a volume of over 4,000 and open interest of over 200 and implied volatility of over 98%. So if we scroll down, we also have our put section. I'm going to sort by volume. And remember, puts can be used as a hedge in case your bullish call goes wrong. So the most popular put option was the $17 strike price, and investors paid between $18 and $21, had a volume of over 3,000 and open interest of 19. And if we scroll down, we do have our put to call volume ratio. So our ratio here was 0.35. So for the majority, investors were leaning bullish. We have over 31,000 call options placed and only 11,000 put options placed. And if you want to verify your bias regarding Fisker, you can click on options and scroll to the unusual options volume tab, sort by volume, and you scroll down. And you do see Fisker was picked up by the scanner. You have over 200,000 calls placed and over 82,000 puts placed. And the 1 month volume change has increased over 300%. So investors are really piling into this name. And lastly, you can verify this information by looking at the unusual options activity, sort by volume, and you scroll down. You do see this $20 strike price was picked up by the scanner, and it expires this Friday the 13th, and investors paid between 25 cents and 27 cents, had an implied volatility of over 126% and a delta of 23.28. So remember, if you are day trading Fisker, I do recommend you buy and hold for less than a day. This is a volatile name, especially with implied volatility at over 100%. Both implied volatility and theta decay will eat at your gains if you are trading options. Just remember, the next price target, the next level of resistance on Fisker is $20.66. Expect rejection there and always try to remain profitable. So I hope you found this information helpful. If you have any questions, please leave a question in the comment section. I'll be happy to respond. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.